All right, well, it's morning and it's cold. Had to use the ice scraper this morning for the first time this season. Going solo this morning. Never have done this all by myself before, but should be okay. I have to fire up this bad boy to get the auger going, which is way up there. And then open the grain wagon, and the grain goes. So, yeah. And of course, since this is like a 50-year-old tractor, gotta give it a little incentive to wake up this morning. Oh, it's still wet. This was starting to back up because my PTO came loose. This thing here broke. And he's not here this morning. So I don't know. Whoops. I don't know. I can't even begin to convey how crushed I was when this happened. I mean, a simple mechanical failure like that is quite common, but I don't know, all too common lately. And here I was, just trying to do a simple task on my own, and something breaks, and I have no clue how to go about fixing it. And it was just that little thing that just practically ruined my day. I don't know how to fix this. Do I even know what I'm doing? It's this up and down roller coaster of emotions that come with still this big change, kind of catching up with me from time to time, but also the realization that there is so much to learn. And I just wanted to do this one thing, and my mind was racing. Did I forget something? Was there one thing I didn't do? Was he going to come back and say, "Oh, did you press the blah 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 button? Or did you remember to pull the..." I don't know. I kept thinking, what? No? Start the tractor, turn it on. Anyways, luckily it was something that's fairly common and wasn't too hard to fix, but every now and then, if I have enough things like that in a row happen, I'm just thinking, oh my God, that's it. Maybe we should just move back to Indiana. I can't do this. I can't figure it out. But it was okay. Well, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought. We just found some old parts, old PTO, stuff, and kind of cobbled it together, and might work. The auger should be back up and running again after lunch. In the meantime, I'm going to plug in the battery charger, get the combine ready to hit the fields this afternoon. Actually got it up there. now, the next day, completely the opposite. We got everything off the ground. I can't say that harvest is completely over yet because there's still a lot of stuff to put away. But yeah, everything's off the ground and everything went well. I ran the combine for a couple hours by myself, and as it filled up, emptying it into the wagons, and just within a day, a complete 180. Everything went well. I felt confident. I felt competent. And it just worked out. And that's kind of, maybe that's farming in general, or maybe that's just as I continue to try to familiarize myself with things. But one day, completely full of doubt. The next day, on top of the world. I could have kept working till midnight, to the wee hours of the morning, because it was going well, and I just wanted to keep going. But tomorrow, who knows? Are you ready for your first trick-or-treating in South Dakota?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Before we go to town, we're going to go to the farm first.
We're gonna be according to Grandpa, his first trick-or-treaters ever in like 50 years. Not real loud. What do you say?
Trick or treat!
Remember, and you be appreciative.
I have my crossing the road, but I gotta go to the door.
Oh, one more thing to mention. A few weeks ago when my parents were visiting here, there was a new restaurant that was getting ready to open in Garrettson. And when I was showing them the town, I pointed out that that was a new restaurant that was getting ready to open. And when they got back to Indiana, it opened, and they called and they ordered on the phone a gift certificate for all of us. And it was there waiting on us at the new restaurant. So how appropriate. After spending a weekend in the Combine, this morning we went to the Combine for breakfast. It was delightful. That was a very sweet thing, and had a delicious breakfast burrito. Anyways, I guess that's it.